Hi guys! Okay, so I'm back to do my February favorites. I know they're a little bit late, but better late than never, right? So I'm going to be doing also an outfit of the day because I figured I might as well just do an outfit of the day because I don't have that many favorites and I kind of want to go through them pretty quickly and I don't want this to be a very long video. So let's get started right away. Okay, so the first thing I've been loving is actually really cheap and you can find it anywhere. This is a St. Ives that Daily Hydration. And this is what it looks like. And I really love this stuff. I actually bought this on a whim. I was gonna go camping and I kind of like grabbed this. Not camping, I was gonna go skiing upstate, whatever, kind of like camping, I don't know. So I just grabbed this just for whatever and I really ended up liking this. It's only $6 and it's really kind of fast absorbing. It hydrates really well and I don't like to buy really big expensive body lotions because I go through them so quickly because I use them all over my body. So I just really want to pick up nice drugstore ones that work, and usually they're really greasy or just they don't do the job right. But this is really, really nice and I really like this stuff. So this is the first favorite. The next thing I've been liking is another lotion. This is called the Sleep Lavender Vanilla Body Lotion and this is from Bath & Body Works, and this is relaxes you before you sleep. Lavender essential oil and vanilla absolute help calm feelings of stress so you can sleep better. So I have insomnia, not like this cures it or anything like, oh, this cures my insomnia. It doesn't. But this is kind of nice. It's a nice little therapeutic thing to do. I always lotion my hands before I go to sleep because my hands are very dry because I put a lot of antibacterial lotion on them all day because, you know, I work with people at my job and I go to school and stuff, and so my hands get really dry from the alcohol. So my hands really do need this hydration, especially at night right before I go to sleep. I put a pump of this. It's a really nice bottle and it smells really, really nice and I like it because it's just so soothing and it really doesn't, I wouldn't say it helps me sleep, but it's a nice soothing scent that I smell that just kind of calms me down a little bit more before I'm about to go to sleep. So I've been really liking this, and this is like $8 or something from Bath & Body Works, and I really, really like this stuff. Next thing I have to say would be my argan oil. I love this stuff. I have this. I purchased this from Ricky's in New York City. I don't know if Ricky's or anywhere else, but I know that argan oil is sold almost everywhere. You can find it. It's Moroccan argan oil. It's an oil treatment. And this is used for a lot of different things. This is used for really dry skin, eczema, but I use it on my hair and I absolutely swear by it. I use this right before, right after I get out of the shower, I use this stuff. I put it on the tips of my hair when they're wet and just let it absorb, and then I don't dry my hair. I don't blow dry it because I already heat style it enough and my hair is pretty naturally straight. So I just put this at the ends of my hair and just go to sleep and wake up and then brush through it, whatever, you know, and they're nice and dry. And I really feel like this helps my hair grow because it conditions the dead ends and my hair doesn't break as easily because obviously it's bleached, so usually breaks off and I have to cut an inch or two off every time I go to the salon. But with this stuff I haven't been needing to cut off any inches of my hair, so my hair's been growing pretty fast because of this stuff, and I absolutely adore this. Like, this is like, if I can't find this at, like, you know, at some point in time because of whatever reasons, when I get out of the shower I freak out. Like, I'm like, oh my god, where did I put it, where did I misplace it, because I absolutely need this stuff to survive. Like, it's amazing. I just can't say it enough. Okay, so the next thing would be my Makeup Forever HD High Definition Foundation, and in my haul I was telling you guys that I actually like the Laura Mercier more for everyday use, and I do. But what I've really been loving is this for photography. This is amazing for photography. Like, this says HD because this is literally invisible to any HD cameras or anything like that. I absolutely adore this stuff. It makes me look flawless on camera. I love it every time I'm going out with my friends or I'm taking photographs. Like, this is definitely the makeup that I put on because it literally makes my skin look just absolutely ridiculously good. So I love this for photography, so I've really been liking that a lot. The next product I've been loving is my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer SPF 20. I actually hated this stuff in the summertime because my skin is so oily, but my skin gets a lot drier, especially since I've been using a new different skincare system. My skin's been really dry. I mean, not really dry, but the oil's been gone from it, so it's been behaving really well, and I really like this right now. because sometimes I have no time to put on foundation, so I just drop this in my bag and put this on like on the train or whatever, anywhere I'm going. This is so easy to apply, and it gives me this gorgeous kind of glow to my skin. But this is definitely not for somebody who has acne prone skin. This doesn't really cover much. It just gives a light kind of tint to your face, and maybe hides a little bit of redness and blemishes, but not anything severe. But I've really been loving this because it's just been so easy, and it works so well for my skin now that it's like not as oily as it was before. So I'm really loving the Laura Mercier, and I'm in the color Nude. Oh, and then this one, just for reference, I'm in the color 120 in the Makeup Forever. Okay, so for concealer, I've been loving the Instant Age Rewind, and I don't like Maybelline because they do test on animals, and I kind of, Michelle 1218 remembered, like, kind of, I forgot about this, but Michelle 1218 on Twitter was mentioning this, and I was like, oh, right, they test on animals, and it kind of sucks because I hate buying stuff that tests on animals. Like, I hate supporting products that test on animals. But I really have been loving this, and I'm probably not going to repurchase this because they've been tested on animals, but since I already purchased it, I'm like, oh, I might as well. This is the Instant Age Rewind treatment, and I'm in the color Fair Claire, and I absolutely love this stuff. I love this more than my Makeup Forever coverage concealer. What is it called? It's called my Makeup Forever concealer that I've been using. I love this more. It really doesn't go into any of my lines. I mean, not like I have lines, I'm only 22, but like usually other concealers kind of form little lines underneath my eyes, and they kind of seep in there, but this doesn't. This literally just stays on my skin, and it stays for such a long time. And I love this little applicator. This little applicator, I think it's it's supposed to be like bacterial free or something, because I know it was kind of gross. People were wondering why, like, is it okay to put the same sponge underneath your eye, you know, for a month or two? But apparently it is. This has some sort of thing in it that it kills bacteria. I don't know how that works, but apparently it has something like that in there. So I've been really, really loving this. It's so gorgeous, and I love the little sponge, because usually I have to like put the concealer on my finger and then like dab it underneath my eye, and I don't like rub it. I don't rub my eye underneath my eye because it causes wrinkles. So this is so easy because I can just like twirl it on, and it's so light that it doesn't tug at my eye, and I just literally just like blah blah blah, paint it on really quickly, and then just dab the ends of it, and then I'm done. It's so easy, it's so quick, and I love the coverage on this, and I love the fact that it doesn't seep into your fine lines. So I love this, especially for someone who's a little bit older. This would be perfect. So the next thing I'm loving is the High Beam by Benefit. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so I got this because Juicy Tuesday loved this, and this was one of her favorite products of 2011. So I obviously have to try it because I absolutely love Juicy Tuesday. So I got this, and I didn't really think much of it. I was like, oh, whatever. I kind of need, you know, a normal illuminator. But this is amazing, and what I really like this is for mixing it in with my foundation. So I put a little bit of this. This actually looks like reminds me of a nail polish. So I just dab a few of this stuff like in the back of my hand, and then I put a pump of any foundation or whatever I'm using, and I mix it together, and I put it on my face with a brush, and it gives me the most amazing coverage and this luminous glow. But you have to be careful, don't put too much of this onto your face because you might look kind of like a ghost and a little too reflective. But just a little bit of it really gives your skin this beautiful, natural kind of glow from within, and I absolutely adore this. I think it's beautiful. And also, just for right over here, you just dot it 3 times with this little paint brush thingy right over here on your cheekbone. And it's kind of like a pinky white, but it gives kind of like a nice subtle white sheen to your face. It's nothing too dramatic, and you can definitely wear this for every single day. It's not something like Albatross. Albatross is like that, like that intense bronzy glow to your cheekbones. This is a little more subtle, and this can be worn with any kind of makeup look because it's not too pink or too gold or too anything. It's just a nice kind of subtle look. So I really, really like this stuff. Okay, next thing I've been loving is my Super City Block from Clinique. You guys have seen this a few times. This is pretty old. I still use it. There's still so much left. I mean, I feel like this bottle will never end. But I've had this for such a long time, and I absolutely love this. And I go into these kicks where I'm like, oh, I need to put SPF on. And I usually put on like 15 SPF, 10 SPF on my skin. But this is 40 SPF, and I'm so like, I don't want wrinkles. I feel like the best way to get to not have wrinkles is preventing them, not wait until you actually have wrinkles and then buy all these expensive creams to make them go away. Like, I don't think wrinkles can really go away. So I just really like to prevent them, or I would like to prevent them. So I really try to use SPF as much as possible, and the higher the SPF, the better for me. I don't think 10 SPF is good enough. I don't think 15 or even 20 SPF is good enough. And contrary to belief, even on a cloudy day, your skin does still feel the sun. It's inevitable. Anytime it's light outside, your skin can have sun damage. It doesn't need to be, 90 degree in the tropical, in a tropical island for you to get sun damage. It can happen at any point in time, anytime you're outside, even when it's raining. So I definitely try to use this every single day, and for this past month I've been really good about it. So I've been using it almost every single day, and it's not oily at all. I mean, I have oily skin, but with my skincare routine, I really have been, all the excess oil has been gone from my skin, so I can really use this. And this doesn't, I can say safely that this doesn't interrupt my makeup. Like, it doesn't look greasy during the day, and it doesn't make me look shiny or oily or make my makeup melt off like some sunblocks do. This doesn't, from Clinique. I really like this stuff. So yeah, I really do. I love this. So, oh, and if any of you guys have tried the Makeup Forever primer with 40 or I think it's 50 SPF, can you just tell me what you think about it? Because I really do want to get it. I need a primer, and I'm thinking maybe 50 SPF plus primer is like the most amazing combination. So I'm thinking about getting it. So if any of you guys have it, let me know what you think of it. Okay, so next thing I've been really loving is the Color Tattoo Eye Studio 24-hour eyeshadow. I have Toughest Hope. I really like this. This is a matte kind of gray. It's really matte, and you have to blend it really quickly, but I do love the color. I'm wearing it right now underneath a few eyeshadows, and I absolutely adore it. I think it's a really lovely base, and yeah, so I really do like the color tattoos. But then again, they're from Maybelline Tusk Sun Animals, so I don't think I want to be a part of that. But these are good. These are good. I like them. I like this one that I bought. Yeah. So, I have two more products, and then I'll go on to my outfit of the day. So the first thing is, one of the last things is going to be Blondie. This is a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Blonde, and it's a highlighter, but I use this as a blush. I use the pink part as a blush, or I kind of blend it together and I use it as a blush slash highlighter. I love this. This gives you the most natural, beautiful, glowy skin. It has a nice hint of blush in it, but it's not, I don't know if this would work for someone who's a little darker than me. I'm pretty light, fair-skinned, and you can tell that I have something on my cheeks. Like, you can tell there's like a nice pink sheen. I don't know about someone who's a little bit darker than me, but I do love this as a blush. It's very natural. It's gorgeous. Whenever I'm doing kind of a natural eye, sorry, I'm looking, my camera's about to die, so I'm like flipping out because I really want to film this and like leave. So yeah, I love this. It's really gorgeous. I really, again, adore this. It's just so beautiful. It gives you this gorgeous, like, light from within feeling. It's just, I really do. I think this stuff is amazing. Next, oh my gosh, what's the next thing? Okay, oh, this is a NYX pencil in 810 Natural, and I love this. It's kind of like a brownie color. It's right here. It's not brown, it's like a nude brown, but I use this lightly on the edge of my lips. I line my lips with them, and then I kind of color it in over here on the sides, and then I put Myth in the middle of my lips and kind of blend it in together, and it gives me the most pouty lip ever. Like, it makes my lips like 20 times bigger than they are. I'm not wearing it right now. I'm actually just wearing Myth on my lips. But this in the corners and Myth in the middle just gives you the most pouty look ever. I absolutely love this pencil, and it's like $3. I love it. Yeah, so that's about it for my favorites. Let me get into my outfit. And one of the other things that I've been really loving is this. This is a necklace from Mr. Chic. It's two girls who have their own website, and they carry jewelry, and they sent this to me. But you guys know from how many things I haul that I have no problem buying stuff for myself. I don't wait for companies to, you know, send stuff to me. That's not my thing. Like, I can just buy it. I buy a bunch of stuff. I'm like a hoarder, you know. I'm a shopaholic. So I'm not too keen on when people try to send me stuff. A lot of people email me and they're like, oh, can I send you this and that? And I'm like, no, you know, I don't really respond to them. But these girls were so sweet. They actually didn't even want me to do a video or anything. They were just like, oh, if you do feature this in the outfit of the day, could you just please put our link below? Like, they were just so nice. They weren't like demanding, because a lot of companies or not companies, but a lot of people like try to demand stuff from you, and they're like, oh, well, put this in your favorites, like, or put this in this, and like, no, if I like it, I'll put it in my favorites, you know, if I like it, I'll feature it. And I thought these girls were really honest, and they really wanted my honest opinion on the necklace, so I was really excited to see it. It's gorgeous. It's gold, and it's 2 chains. It's pretty thick, and it has this beautiful bow at the end. Do you see that? It's like this beautiful silk bow, and then you wrap it, and it has like that little pop of girliness. And I don't even really like necklaces. Like, I don't wear necklaces a lot. You guys know me. I don't really wear jewelry all that much. I'm not much of a jewelry person. I mean, I like it, but I'm just kind of like not really into it. So when I got this scent, at first I was like, oh, maybe I'm not even going to wear it. I don't know how I'm even going to pair this with an outfit of the day. Am I going to wear it? But I actually wore this to work, and I love it. I actually got so many compliments on it. People were like, oh my god, what is this? My boyfriend called it an MC Hammer chain, but my boyfriend doesn't know anything about fashion, so that tells you that much. So for real, like, my video, has died on me a bunch of times. Okay, this is gonna be like the choppiest video ever. So yeah, okay, so I'm wearing a silky shirt from H&M. I already told you guys. Really nice, kind of a pajama top-ish looking. It's not too formal. Then I'm wearing my True Religion jacket that I wear all the time. It's really soft leather with kind of a detailing on the side, and this kind of cinches in the waist a little bit. So it's not like your regular bulky jacket. It's a little more feminine, and yeah, it has little ties here too. I really like it. I wear this all the time. The Mr. Chic. Then I'm wearing a really cheapy belt that is, what is this? Leopard print. Wow, that took me a really long time. I'm really smart. This is a leopard print belt, and I'm wearing this with my pants that are falling off. These are True Religion Serenas. They're like an army green pant. They're really, really cute. I love them so much. They're just an army green, really nice pant. I like them. I think they're really comfortable. And then underneath, and then for shoes, I'm wearing little booties, and these are the, ooh, okay, ooh, I'm about to fall. These are from 9 West. They're like beige little booties. I really like them, and they kind of match my belt, so there's a little bit of that matchy thing going on, so it doesn't look completely, oh my god, my battery's about to die again. So it doesn't look completely, you know, out of place, so I like that little beige. And it also matches with the army green skinnies. They're kind of like they're not a high rise, but they're definitely a higher rise than regular skinny jeans. So I like those. And then what I'm pairing that up with is my Suki Gucci bag. And I like this because it's also like a pop of beige, and it works really well with the beige shoes and a little bit of that beige in the belt in the leopard print. And then this chain, the Mr. Sleek chain, really makes this and kind of puts this outfit together and makes it look a little more sophisticated. Yeah, and I love the Gucci Suki. It's this nice beige color, and it works so well with so many of these neutral colors, and the black on top is really fun. And then on top of that, I wore my hair in a ponytail, like a regular ponytail, and then on top of that, I wore a big scarf. And this is my, this is from Diesel. This was in my last haul. And I wore the scarf like this. Just like a big, bulky, you know. I can't really fix it right now. It looks a little better in real life, you know, when I'm not just throwing it on. But yeah, basically bulky scarf, cute little Suki bag in beige, the shoes. Yeah, so I love it. Okay, so before my camera dies again, I will just tell you guys that I'm going to see you guys very, very soon. I love you all. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you all later.